Hey, I'm Tim from Melanie Ann Home Life. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be unboxing and replacing this light right up here with a flush mount LED light from Avanlo. Let's get into it. So here's the box. It's not very thick at all. Avanlo. It's about 2 inches thick. The instructions are on the back of the box. That's very handy, so make sure you don't just tear the box open and throw it out. So there are instructions for an embedded installation, 1, 2, 3 steps, and also for surface mounting installation. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the surface mounting installation. And here are the dimensions of the product. 289 millimeters by 15 millimeters. I will put the imperial measurements at the bottom. This is a 24 watt, 1680 lumen light, and it's model 5000. Product number is X001Y1WLYX. It is an LED flush mount 12-inch slim disc light, and it's a square. Okay, so we have 2 wire hangers. We have a light socket, so this would screw into the light socket and then run the wires for the actual light. We have some hardware here, some screws and some morettes for twisting the wires together. And there, oh, sorry, I didn't see that. More screws with some wall plugs, and here is the light. Very thin, very thin, very sleek looking. I like it. Very white, very clean, very thin. There's your wiring on the back and your installation guide. And the installation guide that is in the box is the exact same as the information that is printed on the back of the box. So step 1A, turn off the power supply at the fuse or circuit breaker box before you install the circuit. So let's go do that. And it is this one. So we've shut off the power. Now we're going to take the light out. I don't have to undo these screws all the way because there is a slot so that the fixture will just pop off. It's very hard doing this one-handed. So the next step is to remove this bracket right here. Take it off, maybe. Just slides off. And then that bracket goes right back up there where the light was. These were the screws that were in the light fixture to begin with, and I've removed those. And I'm going to be placing in these ones that came in the package with the morettes. The heads on these screws right here fit into these holes on the unit. So these screws are a Phillips head. I'm just going to screw them in, leaving a little bit of a gap so that I can put the bracket on. So the bracket, when you put it up to the light, it's got to go so that the ridge is up and the circle pieces are down flat. So it'll go on like this. So 1B is ground the fixture to avoid potential electrical shock and ensure reliable starting. This is the ground screw, and this copper wire is the ground that's coming into the box. I'm lucky enough that I have a big piece of copper wire left over that I can just pull down and attach to a moret. But if you don't have that extra piece of copper, you can attach your green wire to the ground screw right here. So I've attached my bracket on. I'm just going to tighten it down. So you just want to straighten out your wires with your needle nose pliers. Nice. And I've got my wires. This is my ground wire, and my white, and my black wire. And they'll just attach to the corresponding wires on the LED. 1C is double check all connections to be sure they are tight and correct. Okay, so I've already done the ground wire to the copper wire using the moret, and I'm going to show you with the white wire. So white wire to the white wire, put them together, put them into the back of the moret, into the opening, twist them clockwise together, and then tug on the wires to make sure that they don't come out of the moret. Now black to black, same thing, put them close together, put the moret on, twist until it's tight, and then pull on the wires again to check. Wear rubber-soled shoes and work on a sturdy wooden ladder. So 1D says, make sure you have good shoes on. I'm not wearing shoes, and I do not own a wooden ladder. I only have a metal ladder. But it should be okay because the power is off. And you saw me turn the circuit breaker off earlier. Number 2, this fixture is designed for use in a circuit protected by a fuse or circuit breaker. And we have a circuit breaker here. Okay, so the light is hanging down and I have the morettes on it. Just help me do that. And now I'm gonna go turn the power on again, just so I can check the light is working before we put it all back together. There's my dad. Okay. There it is. Well, that is a very nice bright light. And we have it on a dimmer switch. So I'm going to turn the dimness down and up. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we'll just turn that off and we'll mount it to the ceiling. So I turned off the breaker again as I'm going to push all the wires in and close the light off. So we're just going to push all these wires up inside now. Careful not to loosen off the morettes. So black, white, copper. I almost said red. Careful to get all these wires tucked up right inside the piece, and you just have to make sure that you line up the grooves in the back here to this part. Clockwise. And it locks. So now I'm just going to turn it a little bit so that it's square to the room. And there you go. Okay, so we're going to test it again. It is on. Off, on, and that is very bright. That seems like it's about 1,680 lumens. And this is significantly less than that. I like it. It's flat. It's very minimalistic. I like minimalistic. So guys, as you can tell by my facial hair, it's been about a month since I filmed this video, and I just want to give you a quick update. I still love the light. The light is amazing. We got it from Amazon. I'm going to put a link down below for my Canadian friends and my American friends, an Amazon link for each one. I'm not making any money off of this. It's just, I like this light a lot. So if you like the look of the light, order it. I'm going to tell you, it works great on a dimmer. It looks really good. It's super sleek. So I'm Tim from Millie and Home Life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.